Hello and welcome. We are learning AWS Auto Scaling. So far we have completed introduction of auto scaling. We also understood benefits. We understood the scalability options like scale out and scale in. We also discussed about auto scaling components, and in the last video we performed lab for manual scaling. In this video we are going to set up lab for schedule scaling. First of all, let's understand the use case of this, and then we are going to perform lab for this. So, schedule scaling means that scaling actions are performed automatically as a function of time and date. This is useful when you know exactly when to increase and decrease the number of instances in your group. Okay, let me give you one practical example. Let's say that if you want to buy something from Amazon or Flipkart, we are always prefer to open e-commerce website on Saturday, Sunday. Why? Because we have enough time to see the review of the product and to purchase this product. Now, Amazon and Flipkart also having this idea that on a weekdays we have less traffic, but during this weekend we have maximum traffic. So they have fixed schedule that they are increasing the capacity during the weekend. Same way, if they have a big billion day sale or Amazon Great India sale, they know that people is going to visit our website and they need to increase scalability over there. And there is a fixed dates, right? That this particular sale is going to start from this date and it is going to end during this particular date. So in this case, they can increase the capacity, and then when the sale going to end, they can decrease the capacity. So periodic events such as end of month, end of quarter, end of year processing, and also predictable recurring event. So if you have owned this use case, you can use schedule scaling. Now we are going to set up schedule scaling and understand this practically. So right now I am going to my AWS console. I am going to the EC2. As you know that we can set up auto scaling from the EC2. If you look at this, I don't have any EC2 instance running right now. In the previous video, we already configured launch template. Okay, I'm going to use same launch template here in this video as well. If you don't have idea about this, you don't need to worry. Just watch previous video. I already explained you how we can create this launch template. Now, I have my launch template ready, so I'm going to click on auto scaling group. Here, I'm going to click create auto scaling group. I'm going to say learning ASG. Here I am going to select my launch template and we are going to use default version. Next. Yes, we want to use T2 micro. Here it is our VPC. I am going to set up, like I want this EC2 instance into the AP South 1A and B. So I am selecting this. Next. Not going to set up load balancer or anything. Definitely we will set up this, but not right now. In upcoming video we will do this. Next. Right now I want one EC2 instance, minimum 1, and I'm going to set a maximum of 5. So minimum I have one instance, I want one instance at all the time. Maximum I can go 5, but at the particular current time I want one EC2 instance. If you go to the EC2 dashboard, okay, you will find out that we don't have any EC2 instance running. Whenever I am going to complete this process, it will create one EC2 instance for sure. Okay. Right now we are not going to set up any automatic scaling option because we want to understand schedule scaling. So we will set up this. Okay. Not going to set up anything right now. Next, 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 and create auto scaling. Now auto scaling will update my capacity and it will create one EC2 instance, because here according to the current desired policy, I want one EC2 instance. Okay. So here it will create one EC2 instance. Now our Republic Day sale is going to start. Okay. So auto scaling will create one EC2 instance. During this, just watch this video.
हेलो फ्रेंड्स, CloudFolks HUB आपके लिए लेकर आया है हमारे प्रीमियम पैकेज पे स्पेशल रिपब्लिक डे ऑफर। एनरोल कीजिए हमारे 6 और 7 कोर्सेज इन वन पैकेज पे और पाइए स्पेशल डिस्काउंट। ऑफर वैलिड है 25 एंड 26 2 दिन। कोर्स की डिटेल्स की PDF डाउनलोड करने के लिए स्क्रीन पे दिए गए QR कोड को स्कैन करें और लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में है। फिर भी कोई क्वेरीज हो आप मेरे नंबर पे कांटेक्ट कर सकते हो। थैंक यू।
Welcome back, and I got my EC2 instance. So as you know that we have one EC2 instance is a requirement, so desired capacity is 1. Now we want to understand schedule scaling. So you can go to the automatic scaling. Now here we have 2 to 3 options. Look at this: dynamic scaling policy, predictive scaling policy, and schedule action. We will discuss about dynamic scaling policy and predictive scaling policy as well, but in this video we are talking about schedule action. So let's say that create schedule action. I'm going to say SA1. Okay, right now I have one instance, so I want 4 instances. So what I'm doing, I'm going to say desired capacity 4, minimum 1, maximum 5. Okay, now desired capacity 4, so I have one already there. Okay, so I want 4 EC2 instance. Now I want to run this particular schedule event one time, or every 5 minutes, every 30 minutes, every 1 hour, every day. Okay, so you can set up any, even you can use the cron jobs as well. Now I am going to set up this once. Okay, now I am going to set up this for the India. So I am going to say Asia. Asia Calcutta. Okay, now I have to specify the time. Let me check out the current time. Okay, the current time is 8:03 p.m. So what I am scheduling over here, I am going to schedule today's date. It is the 24th January, and here the current time is 8:03. So I am going to set up this 20:06. Okay, let's click on create, and it is done. So now if you look at this, I have one EC2 instance exactly at 8:06. Okay, the schedule will trigger and it is going to create 3 new EC2 instance, and I will have 4 instance over here. Okay, you can find out this from the auto scaling group. You can go to the automatic scaling and you will find out this configuration over here, and we are going to trigger this on 24th January 2024, which is the current time. Okay, and right now it is 8:04. Our trigger will schedule once and it is going to schedule at 8:06. Right now I have one instance. My desired capacity is 4 at 8:06. So let's wait. Okay, look at this. It is 8:06 p.m. and definitely the scaling will trigger. Let me refresh this and look at this. Because we have scheduled event once, it is disappear because now event is already triggered. If I'm going to the EC2 instance and if I'm going to refresh this, okay, I will get another 3 EC2 instance, because according to the schedule I want 4 EC2 instance. Okay, now instance is actually creating in the background. So let me close this running step and look at this. Here we have 4 EC2 instance. Okay, now when you increase number of EC2 instance, okay, according to the scaling terminology, we call it scale out. So right now we have 4 EC2 instances running. We want to decrease the capacity, means scaling. Again, you can use schedule scaling for the scaling as well. Let me explain you how we can set up this. So I'm going to the auto scaling group again, going to the schedule scaling, create schedule action. Here I am going to say SC2. Right now I want desired capacity of 1, minimum 1, maximum 5. I want to run this once. Again I am going to say Asia Calcutta. Okay, let me check out the current time. It is 8:07. So I am going to say 20:09. Let me check current time. Yes, I am going to schedule this, create. Now we need to wait for 2 minutes and we will have only one EC2 instance, right? It is example of scale in. So let's wait. Yes, it is 809. Let's find out what is happening over here. Look at this. It is disappeared because we just scheduled it once. So now if I'm going to my EC2 instance, I'm having 4 EC2 instance because we are actually learning scale in. It is going to terminate my another 3 EC2 instances, and look at this. I'm getting shutting down process. So right now I have 1 EC2 instance. Very easy way, and we call it like schedule scaling. There are lots of things to learn because we have many options available. So far we have discussed manual and schedule. What is next? We will discuss about this into the next video. Now, don't forget to delete your auto scaling group, because when you delete this, it is going to delete all the resources, means EC2 instance created by auto scaling group. Okay. So don't forget to delete this, otherwise you have to pay some charges. So I'm going to delete this. Okay. As you saw this commercial, I want to take a part of our community, become our community member and take advantage of our Republic Day sale. You are going to get good discount for sure. And yes, cloud is future. So become a community member of CloudFolks Hub. We are always with you. Thank you very much. See you in the next video. Have a nice day. Goodbye.